Yeah, I want to get your take on this. So Bud Crawford was in an interview recently, of course, and Bud Crawford was talking about Manny Pacquiao. Man, he was mentioning Manny Pacquiao, how he was moving up, in these weight classes when he was at one of the lowest weight classes, moving up, knocking out guys and stuff, and basically insinuating that Manny Pacquiao is on the peds, man, pretty much. So what's your opinion about that, brother? As far as
Craw-
Bud Crawford calling Manny Pacquiao a drug cheat.
Crawford, I don't know what he got going on, but I feel like Crawford be trying to like diminish some people's legacies and try to boost his own because he's moving up in weight classes also. So he's trying to make it seem like I'm the guy to be doing that and stuff. But Crawford need to sit down. Pacquiao not like that, man. Pacquiao wasn't that type of guy. Pacquiao, he had a better career than you. Pacquiao had a better career than you. And Pacquiao fought top competition at every weight class. He didn't say, "Oh, I want to fight him way up there, so I'm going straight there." He fought every top guy on every level he was going up. But that's what you should have did. You should have fought the top guy at 54, then the top guy 160, then the top guy 168. Nah, you want to go to 54, fight Madrimov, and jump to 68 and fight Canelo. You know what I'm saying? So, Bud, bro, you can't talk like I understand you have a voice to your opinion, but I don't buy it. And Bud is talking way too. He making himself look worse. Really, he make himself look worse. I was more of a fan of Bud before he fought Spence than how he acting now. You know what I'm saying? Bud need to chill out, be about business, and build back on to his legacy. He got a great legacy, man, but he talking like pound for pound top 10 fighters ever, or top five ever. And then it's not he not that. He not that.
Man, I didn't get to give a take about this, but so I had to add this topic into the conversation today, man, for sure, bro. Like, all right, Bud, let me talk to you, bro, on this, man. Bud, man, dog. All right. So when you speak on things like this, like on a guy like Manny Pacquiao, like this, they're going to look back at you. So, so the return is going to come back on you. They're going to look at things like you working with Victor Conte and Snack, for
Mm-hmm.
instance. You having that relationship right there, a lot of people's going to question that. Then they're
Mm-hmm.
going to look back at your fights that you done had because you was in a smaller weight class and you was moving up, stopping guys. Your first
Mm-hmm.
fight at 154, you ain't stopped Madrimov. You
Mm-hmm.
stopped everything at 147.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't stopped Madrimov at 154. So you're
Mm-hmm.
gonna have some people sit up there and be like, hey, Bud ain't stopped nobody at 154. Like he ain't stopped Madrimov. He worked with Victor Conte. What's up with that? You're gonna have people start pulling the questions on you now. So that that's my thing about some of these fighters when they be in these interviews. They don't sit there and think about what they say before they say it. Like
Mm-hmm.
Bud is a prime example for it because every interview he gets in, I'm going to, everybody know me. I'm a guy that I like to point out a lot, these guys lies and contradictions, and then a lot of people they put the blame on me and they attack me for it and stuff, saying I'm hating on the fighters and all of that shit. But I keep it real. I gotta call what I see.
I
And
agree.
and the thing is, what I see from Bud, every time he gets on these interviews, he don't think about what he says, and he says dumb shit like, "Oh, Earl Spence, he ain't no Hall of Famer and shit." And then he says something like this, talking about Manny Pacquiao, which is the crazy part. I just literally seen Edgar Berlanga in the interview that I watched earlier. He said the same exact shit about Manny Pacquiao being a drug cheat as well. So then it took me back. I'm like, damn, yeah. I mean, they mentioned the Floyd example for us, Floyd, blood testing and all of that, etc. and stuff. Understandable. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If y'all want to have that thought out there on Manny, that's fine. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not mad at it 100%. But some of you fighters got to watch out how y'all carefully talk about these things. As a prime example, Bud Crawford, they looking at your relationship with Victor Conte and Snack, and that's an iffy relationship because we know Victor Conte, he's the Pablo Escobar of PEDs over there. He know how to get motherfuckers off on the damn steroids without it being detected.
Let me shut Bud up real quick. Watch this. Watch this. Errol Spence fought a compo. Remember he fought a compo.
Yep.
That's some people label him as a nobody. Some say he was a good competition. Some say he was a nobody. Bud fought Madrimal. How did Spence get paid more and get more fans and pack the building out more with a compo? And
Facts.
you beat Spence and got Madrimal next and couldn't do it. Let's see you fight a compo. Nobody can be in the audience but your kids. That's it.
Facts.
Let's see you go fight a compo. So no, all that Spence ain't no Hall of Famer. He is Spence. He was a guy. Just his personality, whatever. He had a lot of fans off of that. And then the way he fight, he was bulldozing through everybody. Crawford, you ain't even trying to fight everybody at the top weight class everywhere that you're going now. You just want automatic respect. And you also just now blowing up in the later end of your career. Spence blew up early. You
Facts.
blew up late and you trying to demand respect now and fight Canelo. So I'm glad you got your flaws and stuff now, but these fighters who blow up late in their career and stuff always acting like they always been this great. You had a chance to showcase your greatness more than you did, and you're not taking that chance. You just want to go straight for Canelo. If I was Bud, I would fight the best at 54. Whoever you think the best guy is, I'm gonna fight him. 160, whoever the best at 160, I'm fighting him. Then I bring up Canelo. That's what I would do. I wouldn't go straight to fight Canelo because when you lose, you just leave in boxing. That's all you doing. You should have been fighting Jamel Charlo. That's what the fight you should have had was Jamel Charlo and unified, but no. So, nah.
Facts, man. Facts, man. And then we can just go ahead and go to the next topic, which is this